Apparently, my childhood friend who had lived far away for work is going to come back to my hometown. That might be why I, Kei Ikusaka, am so excited. Part of the reason I'm so excited is because I have a crush on her as well. I have to be careful to make sure I don't ask her out on accident. Right now, I heard that she finally finished up with her move, so I went over to her house to say hello. She's my childhood friend, so I think that's a good enough reason for me to see her. I shouldn't have come here, is what I was thinking to myself. I can't believe that the two of them were dating. I felt really dizzy. He was my one and only best friend. He knew that I had a huge crush on her as well. I'm going home. This is horrible. I'm really shocked. However, no matter who fell for who, I don't have any right to say anything. I had lost and she was no longer available. I don't know if complaining to my best friend, even if he knows how I feel, is the right thing to do. It feels wrong. How am I supposed to deal with them starting tomorrow? I ended up not seeing her and just going back home. No, you don't understand! The following day, after thinking about it for a while, I figured that I would congratulate them, so I said congrats to my best friend, Takuma Mira. I just lost my balance and nothing actually happened. For some reason, he kept telling me that it was just an accident. He's a good guy. If you ignore the fact that he's got an incredible look, I really think he's a good guy. I'm sure he's probably just trying to change the narrative because I caught on and he doesn't want to hurt my feelings. I'm sure he probably wants to flirt and be cuddly with her as much as he wants. It's not like I want to get in the way of my best friend's romance. I had a huge crush on her, sure, but right now I just need to man up and... I'll find a new girl. Why are you talking about finding a new girl? They say to move on from a broken heart, you need to find a new love. I'm just going to learn something from what people are saying in dramas and animes. I'll work hard so that we can all go out on a double date sometime. Wait, hang on. You can't just jump ahead to where I can't even explain myself. What am I going to say to Sayaka? Huh? Why does he look so troubled? Is he being considerate so he's not into going on a double date with me? I'm home! After class, school finished up as usual and I made it back home. My mental state wasn't like it normally was, but I was able to get through the day without anyone being overly considerate of my feelings. Did he feel guilty towards me or something? I would really hope that he wouldn't be that way and would talk to me like he normally does. Right when I was thinking that...
You're finally home!
For some reason, I saw a very nostalgic face in the living room. She had a cute look on her face while being petite and attractive. Sayaka Mikura, my childhood friend and my crush. What are you doing here? My heart was pounding, but I managed to pretend to be calm and spoke to her.
What? Well, it's been 3 years since I've come back. My childhood friend didn't even come to say hey.
Obviously, I've been texting her too, but seeing her for the first time in a while, I just couldn't help but feel like I was definitely into her.
That's why I showed up on my own. You should be thanking me.
I saw you yesterday, though. Isn't this breaking and entering too?
Well, your mom was here up until a second ago, but she left because she apparently had something to do.
Oh, come on. Don't count on someone who isn't family to watch over the house, Mom.
What? But I was happy.
Why?
Because we're meeting up for the first time in a while. But it's like she still trusts me like old times.
I could feel my heart flutter from Sayaka smiling at me.
And I want to get along well with your parents because it'll be easier to get married later on.
Sometimes she would turn around and mumble under her breath, so I couldn't tell what she was saying. But I'm happy that she's willing to get along with my family too. Which meant that I need to make sure I act normal, so as not to destroy this important person's relationship.
But it really has been a minute, hasn't it, Kei-kun? Did you grow? I feel like you look different.
Aw, come on. You seem to be popping out where popping out is good.
Hey, Kei-kun. You know that there's still manners among friends, right?
Crap. I just went with how things were going before.
Oh yeah, Keikun. Do you have a girlfriend now?
No, I don't have a girlfriend. She asked me nonchalantly. I wonder what this means. Why is she asking me? She's trying to come up with some kind of conversation so that she can talk to Takuma and say that they're dating? Then... I don't have a girlfriend, but I'm trying to find new love.
Really? Is that girl close to you?
I don't know why, but her reaction was a lot more surprising than I expected. I haven't thought about that sort of thing yet, but there's a girl that's near me. The only person I can think of is Sayaka. So... No, she's not close.
She's not? Oh, why not?
Huh? Why is she so surprised? I mean, if I had a choice, I wish I could have asked you to be with me since you're right here. And why are you so intent on girls who are close to me anyway?
That's...
You suddenly stopped being so chatty. I don't have that kind of mental preparations. What are you talking about? Do you have a surprise or something? I don't know anything that she would be planning a surprise for, so it's even scarier. So yeah, I'm sure the two of us have plenty to talk about, so I'm going to get changed. I took my bag in my hand and I left the living room. Man, she really was freaking cute. I guess after 3 years, it's no surprise that the both of us have matured, but I didn't expect her to be that cute. I should have just asked her sooner if I knew this was going to happen. I'm sure I would have been rejected though.
I'm Sayaka Mikura. Nice to meet you all.
The following day, she had apparently already finished up her transfer paperwork, so she started attending the same school as me.
Hey, is it just me or is she freaking adorable?
Do you think she has a boyfriend?
I'm not surprised by this at all. Sayaka is already getting all the attention from the boys. I mean, she says that, but she was over here until middle school. I'm sure that she's got a few friends from before. She said that was why she transferred back here anyway. Speaking of which, I feel like she kept asking me which high school I was going to. I don't know what kind of strange twist of fate it was, but she was assigned to the seat next to mine. Is something wrong?
Observing.
She's looking at me intensely. She's observing me? Maybe it's because she was beautiful, or maybe because she was social in middle school. When break time rolled around, people were right next to me talking to the new girl.
It's been so long! Hey, do you still remember me? Why did you come back? I don't know how to put it, but we've got such a huge difference.
Even if I had come back after a long time, there probably wouldn't be this many excited people. Really, I wouldn't have expected anything less from Sayaka. Her old social circles haven't disappeared at all. Thinking about it that way, Takuma must be pretty nervous too. I had already figured out what was going on, so I gave up, but I'm sure that the current boyfriend, Takuma, was pretty worried about all the men who were going to be after her. I should do whatever I can to support her as much as possible. It's for Takuma and Sayaka. Hey, don't bother her so much on the first day. Then all of the people looked at me.
Yeah, there's a kind childhood friend.
No way, you're childhood friends?
I mean, it's probably pretty annoying having everyone come up to you like this.
Then my classmates slowly started to leave, giving her some room. Maybe they understood that it was a little too much having everyone come bombard her with questions. So there were some girls who said, "I'll talk to you later once things have calmed down."
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Takuma's in a different class. I need to do what I can to support you two like this. I'm going to do what I can as his best friend. In return, you have to tell me I can go out with a girl.
Huh?
A fair trade. It's important. It was finally lunchtime. The second that bell rang, Sayaka suddenly came up to me and invited me to eat with her.
Keikun, let's eat together.
You don't need to eat with your friends? It's been a while, so she's probably got a lot that she wants to talk about.
I mean, yeah, I have a lot I want to talk about, but... Hey, Sayaka-chan, let's eat together.
See? That surprised no one.
Oh, you want to eat lunch with us too, Ikusaka?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you can eat with someone else from time to time too, right?
I can't believe that'll be okay to eat with her too. In order to move past my first crush and find a new girlfriend, I needed to interact with more girls. I should go with this and...
No!
Why would you do that? Why is she saying no? There aren't many chances like this.
Kei-kun, you can't talk to anyone else except me.
I think you should take your own advice. You're the one with a boyfriend.
Oh. I see. What? Nothing, just things haven't really changed at all. So, how about you make that move already? You could ask him out now. Even if you're not close, you still stayed in touch with him, right? I mean, we called every day. Ah!
Huh? What are they talking about? I can hear the girls talking about girl stuff, but a second ago I was part of that group, so I don't want them to suddenly kick me out of the group.
Okay then, I won't eat lunch with you, Ikusaka. I'm never gonna eat lunch with you too, Ikusaka.
Okay, what happened? Why did I just get disliked in that split second?
So yeah, let's eat together.
Yeah. What is this? I feel a massive hole in my chest. It's pitiful. You want to invite Takuma too?
Why?
What do you mean, why? He's your boyfriend, right?
No?
Huh?
Huh?
They're not dating? Well, what was that kiss about then? Maybe the both of them liked each other and didn't do anything. If Takuma kissed her without her consent, then Sayaka would have told me about it, so that definitely wasn't the case. Which means that the two of them haven't been able to take that final step? Hey! Do you like someone, Sayaka? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to make you choke on your food.
It's your fault!
I just asked you a question, though.
But why would you suddenly ask that? Wait, did you figure it out?
Yeah, I figured it out. Sayaka's face turned completely red. It was a pretty personal question. Sayaka's my childhood friend, and Takuma's my best friend. Although my romance may have ended, if the two of them can be happy, then I want to help them.
Yeah, I do.
I see. I knew it. The two of them must like each other and just can't take that final step. I'm rooting for you.
Why?
Why? After class.
Okay, let's go home together.
You should go home with Sayaka today.
Why?
Takuma came to my class like usual. Normally I'd be going home with Takuma while wandering around different stores, but... I'm gonna invite a girl to go home with me and...
Why?
This is terrifying. No, it's gotta be better that way, right?
Not at all.
Okay. All three of us ended up going home together, and I was in the middle. I mean, sure, it wasn't like it was awkward or anything, but since I knew what was going on between the two of them, I felt really out of place. I mean, I guess all three of us have always got along well. She's actually my first crush, too. Hey, are you sure about this?
About what?
You know, you like her, right? You like Sayaka. I whispered into Takuma's ear so that Sayaka couldn't hear me. Then...
You're still saying that? Hey, Sayaka. Kay's still misunderstanding and thinking that you and I kissed each other.
Huh?
Huh? What? What's going on?
Kissing Takuma-kun? Definitely not! I have never kissed him!
But the day you came back, you were kissing him at the front door, right?
Takuma-kun just slipped, so I caught him. That's all.
Well, she's trying to hide it. Just like Takuma was trying to hide it.
Takuma-kun is going to forever be in the friend zone as a childhood friend.
Or maybe that's not what's happening. But, what? You said you like someone, right, Sayaka?
Huh? Obviously it's you, Kei-kun.
I thought it was about Takuma.
Huh? That explains why you said something about supporting us.
Okay, well, I'm probably just getting in your way, so I'm going to go.
Huh? Wait, hang on! What am I supposed to do after? I just confessed to him. How do I handle this?
Well, I feel like I'm definitely in the way, though.
Then Takuma just left. It was just Sayaka and I, and then there was a moment of silence. Huh? He really did just leave.
I only said that out of a spur of the moment.
So... Sayaka!
Yes?
I like you! Please go out with me!
Huh? That's so sudden. I can't.
I'm sorry. I made a misunderstanding. But I knew that the next chance that I get, I need to definitely take it, so... This time around, it was a misunderstanding. But it's not like my childhood friend will be around me forever from now on as well. I need to say what I need to while I can.
Wait, hang on. I don't understand what's going on with all this. It's all so sudden.
So what's your answer?
Huh? Are you really going to ask me now?
Crap, I'm showing that I'm rushing. I'm sorry, let me calm down for a second. Give me a minute.
I'm the one who likes him, and I was left alone twice.
Phew! Okay, deep breaths. Just calm down. I'm just spinning tires right now.
You know, you really haven't changed with how fast you are to jump to conclusions.
Wait, hang on, that's kind of rude. This time around I made the misunderstanding because it's you. But normally I'm all about being calm and collected.
Right, just me, huh?
Why are you embarrassed?
Don't make me say it. About what you just said.
I could feel my heart skip a beat after she once again brought it up with me. Then...
Obviously, I can only think about going out with you!
She jumped into my arms. She was so warm. I must have felt that she accepted me. I couldn't help but start crying.
What? Are you crying, Kei-kun?
Not at all! But even if I were crying, I don't think anyone can blame me. This whole time I thought that I had no chance.
But I can't believe that you think that I had kissed Kei-kun!
From my angle, I don't think anyone can blame me. I knew that the two of them were close anyway.
Look, Kei-kun. Takuma is forever going to be my childhood friend in the friend zone.
I think that Takuma will definitely cry if he heard that. I should invite him out to yakiniku sometime.
Yay!
Huh? What? Why is she inviting herself too?
You know, why don't we just go right now? I'm starving.
I mean, I was going to wander around anyway. It should be fine. The problem was whether my wall would be able to handle it.
And you know, we have to tell him that we are dating now.
Sayaka shot me a playful smile. His bright personality and playful smile. They're one of the many reasons I continue to be in love with her. I made a misunderstanding and thought I couldn't go out for her anymore. But after everything works out like this, I couldn't help but feel a little happy over shy. I guess we should. I can't explain how happy I was. I looked her way and I couldn't help but smile.